Srimad Bhagavad Gita, how to deal with indecision has been aptly explained to Arjun by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna found that Arjun was in a bewildered state, total confusion, and his eyes were full of tears. His mind was engulfed in grief. Finding this, Lord Krishna said, "Dear Arjun, how did you get into this fit of attachment at this most inopportune time? Why this hesitation and indecision has overpowered you now? Besides, you should understand the attachment will neither grant you heaven nor it will bring you any repute. Arjun, get rid of this wasteful waywardness of the mind and get ready for the battle. Don't get into any unproductive thoughts or any unproductive feelings. You are a Kshatriya and you have to perform your duty. That's what you have to do." Arjun said, "Krishna, how can I fight Bhisham Pitama and Dronacharya with arrows and weapons when both of them are elders and worthy of worship? Therefore, instead of killing these great souls, I would prefer to beg. I would consider the succor of mercy more beneficial because I feel that after killing my elders, at best I will be indulging in worldly pleasures with a wealth that would be soaked in the blood of my respected mentors. Besides, we do not know what is more advantageous to us, to fight or not to fight. Even we do not know who will win. In this battle, we are faced with our own dear ones, after killing whom we may not even like to live. Therefore, downcast with covered eyes, confused about the true call of my duty, and with a mind afflicted with attachment, I seek your guidance. I am your disciple and under your patronage. Kindly advise me about the most appropriate action at this hour." Arjun further said, "Lord, I do not foresee that even a kingdom full of wealth or blessings worthy of gods could ever bring me such solace that can rid me of the deep grief that leaves all my senses dry." Lord Krishna then said, "Arjun, you lament for people unworthy of your sympathy. Still you talk like a scholar. But let me tell you, knowledgeable pundits neither mourn for people who are dead nor they lament for those who are alive. Neither is it true that at any earlier time I, you, or these kings did not exist, nor that in the future we will lose our existence. Therefore, come out of this confusion and hesitation and take a strong decision. Get up and be ready to fight. Indecision is a bane of life and we must eradicate from our life altogether. It is further said that indecision and delays are the parents of failure. The worst crime in the world is indecision. The easiest period of the crisis situation is actually the battle itself. The most difficult period of indecision, whether to fight or to run away, and the most dangerous is the aftermath. It is then, with all the resources spent and the guard down, that an individual must watch out for the dulled reactions and faulty judgments. Further, the risk of taking a wrong decision is preferable to the terror of indecision. There is no more miserable human being than one for whom nothing is habitual except indecision. In chapter 10, Shlok 4, Lord said, Arjun, I am the cause of the power of decision making of the decisive man. Realization of truth, wisdom, forgiveness, and ability to control all senses, I alone enable the stability of mind, creation, destruction, courage, and fear, and make the people absolutely decisive. The power of God is with you at all times, through all activities of mind, senses, breathing, and emotions, and is constantly doing all the working during using you as a mere instrument. The power is with us, but how we use it depends on our choice. It depends on what we like to do and what we actually do. When choice is so important, it is our duty to choose wisely. Chapter 10 of the Bhagavad Gita points to the path of wise choice. That is, never delay action, always take decision at the appropriate time. When you are not acting because of your wayward mind, because of your demeaning temptation, when you are dedicating all your actions to God the Almighty, you are bound to understand clearly the call of your duty. And you know that you are holding the power of decision making and the power of action. You will follow the right path. Your doubt will be removed. Doubt in the mind causes fear, but when you are decisive, you will not harbor, you will not depend, you will not be overpowered by any fear. Courage will embrace you, and that is what is required for life. Challenges are bound to come in life. All that you have to do is face them squarely from the front and with proper decision. Always think that the power of decision making is given to you by God, and it is always there. You have just to use the proper choice.